he had a gap in his teeth. His teeth didn't quite come down all the way when they grew in. So we live in a bigger city than here, and we saw 3 different orthodontists there that told us to have surgery, break the jaw and wire it shut for 6 to 9 months, and also have 4 to 5 teeth pulled. And that was just not a route that we thought we wanted to go. We wanted to check out some other options. We got in the car after that last one, and he says, "Can we go to Dr. Olson in Wyoming?" And I said, "You want to drive to Wyoming?" And he's like, "It's worth it." So I called that day, bawling my eyes out, and said, "Can we drive to Wyoming and you treat Jeremy?" And she's like, "Of course we will." So we set up the consultation and met with him and took all the pictures, and we spent a whole day in the office here, and he evaluated and came up with a treatment plan and said surgery is probably not likely, and if it is, it would be minor, nothing like they were telling us we would need. And so we decided, all of us made the decision that we decided we'd be driving to Wyoming and have the treatment done. We can't praise Dr. Olson enough. His treatment plan and his manner and how he treats his patients, and we can always get a hold of him. And just trying to come up with the plan that's the least evasive to a person, that's huge, especially when you have a young person involved or even an older person. It doesn't matter. Nobody wants to go through that kind of surgery.
Well, considering I had braces before, it definitely wasn't as painful as bracers were.
And he did have braces the first time. Every month when he'd go in and get them tightened and all that fun stuff, it'd be a couple days of not eating. And you never really experienced that, I don't think, this time, where you couldn't really eat with your teeth hurting. So it was nice to be able to always enjoy foods and life and day-to-day activities and not have that needing extra Tylenol or pain meds. The aligners were cool just because we didn't have to come every month. You know, it was every couple months. The drive that we had, about 4.5 hours, was worth it versus going through the surgery. It also made him more willing to do what was required of him. You know, wear the aligners 22 to 24 hours a day, and brushing his teeth and wearing the bands. And then they also checked on him every week because they used the scan box and checked on him and do this, don't do this, add this, wait a couple more days. And so that was slick to not have to come down all the time. So we can't praise Dr. Olson enough.